Hello Commanders and Commanderettes, Chesty Puller here, showing you how to get quick and easy res. These days when you have to get 140 million oil and metal, it's a little bit frustrating, but I don't think a lot of people know this, but if you've got wingmen on your Banshees, 3 or 4, depending on what type of base it is, the 35s are all safe. This type right here, I use 3. The ones with the Eastern Hordes, there's one particular type. The 30s are all safe except for the Red Locust 30s. Those you should not do 3 or 4 of them all at the same time because of all of the flak tanks that are in there. You'll take a little bit more damage. I like to even, grab some thorium as well with my max level Titan. You'll see in my other videos how to take 3 or 4 giants without even repairing, so and still have instant repair when you get back to your base. So for all of these, you don't really have to do anything. Do make sure to put all of your Banshees on aggressive. If you just let them sit there and shoot all the buildings first, it almost seems counterproductive because then they're going to shoot all of the buildings and all of the last stand defenders are going to come out. But when they do that, the last stand defenders always shoot the, even if you're right on top of the last stand defenders, they always shoot the wingmen, and so you avoid damage at all from the last stand defenders. Notice here I'm just going to set up my tunes, waiting for the end of the attack cycle, and then I'll repair, and usually do 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 at a time. It depends on how I feel about whatever base I'm attacking. You can actually do even more if you've got your Sandstorm. Then you can use your Sandstorm on 1, your Titan on 1, 3 Banshees on the rest of them, and in between, while I'm waiting for the other attacks to end, I move my tunes to the very next 30 or 35 that I'm going to be taking, or giant or large thorium, whatever I happen to be doing. I think the max amount of battles I've had going on at any one time is 10, and you only have 10 platoons available out, so it's pretty amazing. This is one thing about War Commander that I do find pretty amazing, that you're actually able to do 10 attacks at one time. It's pretty cool. And you'll notice I have no attack special op here going. It's just all my tunes. Got 4 attacks going on right now. Taking care of some administrative details here back at the base. Going to be doing here in just a second. I'm going to get some res, and then I'm going to do 50, and I'll make a video of 50 and show you guys what's going on there. I wanted to do some workshop stuff to one of my heavy gunners before I do 50. And so it's just a process of moving around and pretty much click and leave. And reserves are easy if you do this method here. Gold means that it's instant repair. 4 minutes on one, minute or so on the other one, and back to the attack process. So you get the idea. I went ahead and filled up on this video so that you could see how quick and easy it is. I think it takes about 8 minutes or so. And in the process of doing this, I did spend 50 or 60 million on some workshop items. So not only did I fill up, but I also used 50 or 60 million as well. It was almost empty at the start. And you can do, I'm obviously doing a couple of Red Locust 30s here, but for that I like to use my Titan, or if you've got a Sandstorm walks through a Red Locust 30 like it's sitting still. Done one giant. I might go ahead and do another attack on a giant with the same Titan. It's fine. It's already got a little bit of damage, but it literally only takes about between 30 seconds to a minute for every giant. I've done 8 giants before and gone back to my base and had less than 5 minutes repair, which is awesome. Considering how much the Titan takes to get maxed out, it is deserved to be able to go in and not have to worry about Thor like we used to, especially considering how much Thor we need to use now. I think this week I've used 300 million Thor, and I am nowhere near to maxing out on my base. I've got so much more that needs to be done. It's literally ridiculous. One of the big problems with War Commander right now is it's a never-ending cycle of upgrading. So you have to get creative and do things like this, because if you're using 300 million thorium, you're also using about 3 trillion metal and oil. So 3 trillion, that's what it's come to, using that amount of metal and oil. It's ridiculous. So one of my longer videos, and if you do watch it to the end there, appreciate that. And approaching the end here, and we'll head back into the base and see that within about 8 minutes we've topped off the base more than full, because I did spend quite a bit there in the middle, and also I got some thorium along the way as well, about 6 million thorium. So I spend my time outside of the attack, making sure that I'm prepared for the next round of attacks, making sure that my units are all in place. Then I head back in and I wait for the attacks to end, and I can open up and repair. One more thorium there. Okay, see, we're just about full there. And also I like to keep clicking open my special ops to clear out the unwanted special ops, so that I don't miss out on any rare special ops. I don't really use anything but the rare ones. And the 30s and the 35s do spit out the Titan Op, the Titanic Op, the Scorpion King, and a few other ones. Hope it was helpful. Have a good one. Bye.